And it's doing great. Alright. Get the file thing open too. Damn it, share. I was gonna make sure. Yeah. Okay. Maybe no girly this time around. Your computer's doing weird things. I need to get documents in my games. Yeah. So same thing as last time. Let's put this here. Wait for people to come in. I have to go based off of like my Chromebook screen to make sure everything's all lined up. Am I able to move it a little more? No, it's kind of cutting it off on both ends anyway. Alright. Gonna wait a few people to come in. Because it's finale. So wait, do I need to read this again for the context since it's a Wednesday stream versus Saturday stream, or no? Not that many people watch the streams. Oh well. Give it some time. Give it some time. Because oh wait, I could probably pull up music for one shot. At the very least. Alright, forgot it's loud. Why is it? Great. It's loud. And because I'm impatient, we're just gonna delete the stuff. As if save progress, simple deletion will do. Which is what we'll do. So I got my games, save progress. And it should work this time, please God. Alright. Now. Oh, it closed by itself. I didn't press any inputs. Okay, what was that? There we go. That. Alright. Sure, it's nope, a little more on the edge. Okay, cool. Great. Please do the thing this time. Please, yes. Jesus, my phone notifications. Alright. Dude. One more minute. 5:05 to start the thing. Wait, 5:05. 5:05. Kinda weird, because the format's completely different in my brain, mostly. It's on a Saturday instead of a Wednesday, but we're so close to finishing the game, and I need to fill up a Saturday slot anyway. Wait, why did I think I had to fill up the Saturday slot with a video game? I forgot I do art streams. I could've just done that. I'll do it next week, when I figure out what mainline game to play again. And it's 5:05. We're doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Awaken. And this time, Nico, doesn't look like a hologram for reasons. Hello? Jack? We did it. It worked. Thank God. Finally. Oh! Why are they afraid? Wait, why did I say that word? Jack. Why does it sound so familiar? Great. There's the TV route. Oh, I got the journal straight ahead. That's spooky. I haven't played Solstice in so long that I am slightly confused. It's confused. Input password, password hidden documents. There we go. Instead of the number code, it's this. Alright. There's your regular documents. There they are. Yes. Oh, no, wait. This is what we figured out before. Hi, Job. Hi, Ghosty. Nico remembers me, even though it's the start of the game. I did it. I figured out how to start Solstice. Anyway, we know the password. Saved it since the first stream, I'm pretty sure. Second stream, probably. Solstice. No? Access granted. Doing it. Thank God. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. The world was never worth saving. Still want to try. Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. Most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Jack? I did it. I learned how to do Solstice again. But that should be impossible. You only had one shot, hehe. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Jack, sounds so familiar. You said it 2 minutes ago. I still need the dead branch. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. And still have the journal ahead of time. Great. Hello? Anyone? Get the bottle of alcohol. Dip. Spark. Ah! Yeah. Okay, more one shot. I thought Solstice was gonna work. It does work. I figured it out, Jog. Don't question my methods. And don't ask why Nico isn't a hologram like Spray anymore. This shall be the end of one shot, I presume. I forget how long Solstice is, but if I remember correctly, it speeds through some of the areas faster than you're supposed to. If not, then I'll just run it till the end anyway. Then Girly gets more time to work on whatever the hell's going on with her computer. Great. The sun. And now we can leave. There we go. Alright. We're in the Barrens! For the 3rd time! It's actually my 4th time. Go see the Lenny bot. Lenny bot. Bot that suspiciously looks like Lenny. Ah! That light bulb! You're here! Me? Yes! Welcome to our world, friend! I am most humbled by your presence, yes! Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not... I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, they woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You were the savior we've been waiting for. You would be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. What does this mean? I will not provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, tell me about Jack. Me! Not me. I woke up in that house. For some reason, I called out a name. Jack. Not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on the computer, too. That would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of all that. Sad! So, how do you know? It just made sense, I guess. Have you already contacted Jack, then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? How do you remember that? Hey, Jack? God? It's gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yeah. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Jack. My name is Nico. I just contacted Jack. Yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Jack for assistance. You're the Messiah, after all. Tell me about going home. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about all this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. About this world. Not sure where I am exactly. Can't see too far off, everything's so dark. Our world is not always this dim, nor was it so broken. Time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world's divided into regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Tell me about Playpool. I found it in a house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new son. Your son? Yes! Years ago, our previous son sat atop the tower and spilled its life into the land. One day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, did I say unfortunately twice when reading this dialogue? Whoops. This element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but this energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Now that you're with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent! I wish you luck. Let's go get our items, I think. Maybe I forget, actually. No, this might be the last location until we get the crowbar. Sorry. And to do the stuff and the things and the stuff and things that we already know how to do. Is that a thing? That was not the metal bar I wanted. Where's the metal? I forgot. Also can't do this yet. There's a note that we already, well, let's see if it changed. Oh, poisonous gas is located. Base, yeah, okay. We know that. That is familiar. Robot. Hello, robot. That light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. That robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. It's matter decay. It's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. Yeah, we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, but the sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody can comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, don't take my word for it, though. What's inside the tower? Don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody in history knows. Then who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? You never told me if it went anywhere. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. Alright. And get this... Get off the shelf. Screwdriver. Thank you. Alright. Get the lens. Cave time. Time for cave. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. Mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Give me that. Look at it on the ground. Kind of like a camera. Less of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not, I don't know. Oh, wrong one. That one's up. Go. Oh! Is that? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? Too spooky. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh. I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you've mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. Hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. They're not a robot, or hallucination. There you go. Whatever it is that living beings have. Do robots also hallucinate? What on earth? Does the robot know of having a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... Colonel... Over... Oh, that wasn't going before. What is this? That was gonna be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, a book back in the house. I don't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard anything like that. But I know who wrote that book. No? However, I've only seen his books as a black clover in the middle. He went through the trouble putting yellow phosphor in it. The fact that he woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? That. Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's ever told me about it. I can show you if you like. Yellow. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover on the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Okay. Minecart. Oh, I found this page. Looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Oh! Reality is simply what I envision it. What just happened? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. Why were you not looking at the child alone in a cave? To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart gonna even fit both of us? No. But I want you to come with us. I know I've got Jack, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. Doesn't that look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Honestly, you don't know. You just met this person. You don't know being a person in their world means that they're also a robot. They just look organic. Okay, here we go. I don't want her to fall behind. There we go. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what's supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? A while. Doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. No thanks. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. No thanks. They'll be fine. They're fine. Hello. Oh. What's wrong? I have a bad feeling about this all of a sudden. Feels like I should not be here. Ah. Do you want to head back then? I don't know. What do you think, Jack? We head back? Let's continue. Jack says we should keep going. Alright. Why does Nico turn around in the minecart? They don't need to do that. Automated, apparently. Robot girl. There we go. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh. What? Huh? Terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Jack's with me. Alright. Stay safe. Let's go. Ooh, battery. Does feel my hair standing up a little. Small glowing shrimp swimming in the jar. Hey, how's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. Can't really recognize any of the data formats in this terminal either. It's all new. Or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. It might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Well, I'm just gonna go deeper into the spooky caves. It's a real Lenny robot! Blue! I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how in the Messiah stuff. Ain't that the robot from Delta Fruit Chapter 2? One of them, I guess. So I'm guessing Jack sent me. Them being God and all? The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? Nico, don't assume that. I cannot say. No? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Heck no. From Delta Fruit Chapter 2. Alright. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot? I'm gonna assume you did not know who sent you. How'd you get here then? How'd you reach this room? Oh, you got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you went through the mines, wasn't it? Oh yeah. So, did you find it? I didn't really find it. Robot Waze thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but... Noise Master, motherfucker. I still don't know who Noise Master is. I only know like the one song apparently made by Toby Fox. I remember looking at this journal when it happened, and then when I looked up the minecart, it was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. It has already begun. Actually, you know what? This guy looks more like... like, God, how do I describe him? It's a... Leplin child. Leppy and Lenny child, but they couldn't, like, actually have a child. And Lenny's first thought is, you know what I should do? I should just build a robot child for us. I don't think Leppy would agree with that being life, but, you know, he's got the one eye and the head, and he's a robot, and he's blue. And I don't know why, but he has, like, the tone of Leppy. Just less egotistical. Leplin Robot Child. It's already begun. Might have written. Oh, okay. Here. I don't want this. What is that? I am trusting you with my main memory disk. Why? You passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone else aside from Jack? Resident of this world? Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Alright. Floppy disk. Your whole memory is on a floppy disk? It's amazing you're as functional as you are. What's this? Residential tracking machine. For reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross, medical units are assigned to this building. Robot, a robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. Yeah. Alright. Oh. I don't know. Waiter. Profitbot Zero backup system. Forgot that 2 kilobyte goldfish memory. And he gave it to us. Does he have any memory right now? Yep, that's a computer. This is a main disk. Does he have a backup for his backup? How's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognize it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too. Like the video game! Means the cameras will have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. That's kinda spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Cause for concern. Yep. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found... dead end? I see. Oh, found another video feed. I should definitely look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Yeah, we're being spied on. You're being spied on. Back? Oh, I'm just allowed. Alright, let's figure out the puzzle. So, this is very much the residential areas. We have to find out what each one's assigned to. Cross, robot, electricity. Robots assigned to the building. No, one of them's medical. Oh, alright. You keep working on that, lady. Also, I keep resisting the urge to not look at my phone because there's a bunch of notifications, but it's mostly the dating app thing I have with girl, their child in it, and Webtoons trying to advertise web coins to me. I did see one from Twitter, and I want to know what it is, but I also have to stream. And also, I forgot most about Solstice, so I too want to actually experience the video game. I can't go here. I need gas masking, which I think the residential area is behind gas mask stuff. I need a new updated document to actually get the password for the gas mask. Which, speaking of, I should probably delete the regular document. But I'll try it just in case the code is the same. Just in case. Open up. Down. But this time it is 9, 5, 5. Okay, wrong. It is new. I'm gonna have to delete this one. And delete. Okay. Go. And we're gonna need to find that metal bar, which I think is above the main house. In another trailer. The dock. Up. Yep. Yep. Right. Go. Outpost. 2. Door slam. Noises. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. Metal pipe falling sound effect. Yeah. Someone should mod the game where every time you pick up this, it's the only time the sound effect happens. But you pick it up, and then Nico says, whoops, I dropped it, and the sound effect happens, and they just pick it up again. That's the only mod I want from this game. It is already perfection. And I'm already technically at the outpost, so I need to walk back. Well. Ew. Oh, whoops. Ew. Go. Put the lens. Battery. Charge the battery. Put it back so we can have access to the computer. Computer can give me a document. Document will give me a new password to the gas mask. Then we can go to the residential area. I may have had to replay the entire game for a third time this week, just to get here. Never mind why. Ow. Oh. There you go. Alright. Give me documents. Screen says documents. Can make your computer do anything else. Oh. Oh, he's mad at me. He's mad at me. Yep, there's a new one. Oh, it doesn't have all the password shit. He's so fucking pissed. It doesn't have any of, like, if I can go to my recycle bin real quick and take out the old document. I can't. Fuck. Never mind. That was dumb of me. But the old one, if you guys remember or saw a glimpse earlier, it had all like the encrypted like text shit where it's like you need to translate the journal or whatever. And now he's so mad. So mad I'm playing it again. What is this, 2-shot? Alright. Okay. Let's go back. New to cliffs. Man. Not committed to the bit. Okay. It is 4, 6, 4, 7. Well, it works. How'd you know the code, Jack? Still don't remember seeing one. I have a ways. I see. Safe, Nico. Oh, right, let's see. I found a gas mask. Hey, and... Oh. Cubes. What is that? Yep, now we have the gas mask, and now we can actually go to the residential area. You point to say, do residential area or residential district? Because one of them is from off zone 2. I guess we'll see. Find some mask on. Great. I remember that. Unless I always just happen to run past that without noticing. Go. Get items from here. Dear heavens, nah, my particle glitch. Okay. Get in there. Who keeps slamming the doors in the hallway? Almost every single stream. Give me the sponge. Stop holding that. Leave. Residential district over on this way, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Doors. Oh my god. Jesus. What's on? And now you can finally see. Every single time I think I catch them in the act of being rude during my stream, but I give them 20 warnings beforehand. It's always like, they leave just in time. Oh well. Alright. Get back to the hallway again. Alright, robot. So, I need... Yeah, I'm gonna use handy dandy document. Oh my god. Every single time. Jesus. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore them from now on and hope that no one just happens to say anything weird in the hallways. At least loud enough for my mic to pick up on it. Right. So, gonna use the documents to actually keep track of the places. But these aren't labeled. Oh, there's a robot next to this one. I'm gonna assume. Robot. This has a number. I want to see it. It's 1... There we go. 1119. Robot. I'm fucking up your document, computer. Screwing it over. 113. It's probably battery. And then maybe just leave it blank. 1118 has no robot next to it. Battery. Should be it. Yep. This is Ed 1112. Cross. This game does not break the Geneva Conventions. Robot. Thanks, Jog. 117. Battery. And was that it, or was there another one? Yeah, there's another one. That has no robot. Battery. Last one, maybe? Nope. Okay, let's ignore the acid puzzle for now. Back to the mines. Just, yep. Am I allowed in the house without her? I kinda don't want to risk it. Okay, go. Why does this sound like a BXC track? Alright. There we go. I got my document. Okay, so 19 robot. 113 battery. It's gonna be the rest of its battery until 1. Okay. Did that do it? Cross medical units. Robots assigned to this building. Electricity, power cells assigned to this building. Did I not do it? Computer. Profit bot 0, backup system 1.0, business or disk. Did I do it? Alright. Okay. What? Laboratory assignments are not up to date. Let's configure a residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Do I have to go inside and do it? I think I have to actually look for the batteries inside. I can't just assume. Wait. How many are battery? 4? This is enough to brute force, right? Yeah. I keep forgetting that it's gonna take a bit. It's just ones and zeros. It's on off. It keeps forgetting to. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Until someone stops me, I'm just gonna keep trying. Okay, I think at this point it's faster to actually go there. I just need to be able to get to my fast travel spot. I fast travel right now. Fuck you! Now I can. Alright, dormitories. Okay. So, this is 118. Go back to 119. There we go. Yeah, 119 does have a robot assigned to it. In here. Oh. We know this. Yeah, you've been assigned to this building. Okay. Great. So, all of my battery ones. We gotta check them. Hello. Right, I forgot they did that. I'll escort you until you reach your dormitory. What? I forgot they did that. Okay. This is 113. 113 does not have a battery. Blank. Fine. Good enough. 118. 18. No battery. Nope. That was the caps lock. Okay. That's cross on 17. 17. No battery. There we go. Means I'm correct about what the battery even is. No, I'm just dumb. It might have to be with phosphorus things. But that didn't have phosphor, so. Yeah, I know. Oh, sure you want. Okay. Phosphor. No phosphor, keep it blank. The med bay. Phosphor, keep it blank. Phosphor. Ladder. Data ladders. Okay. Wait. Is it? Is it just with phosphor? Need a robot in it? I'm not very smart right now. Could just go back to brute force again. Maybe. Right in. Writing off. Okay. Oh, alright. So, it was 113. Okay. Great. Okay. What is it? Cross. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Alright, guys. Were there power cells next to the buildings outside that I just completely glazed over? Do you remember? Because I'm not doing so good smartly. Also, get rid of those notifications. Alright, great. Oh, time to go back. We could probably do the acid puzzle in the meantime, maybe? Yeah, at least it'd be a reason to go back out. So that's just it's a bottle of shrimp. And fast travel here. Did I remember to unmute? Yeah, I did. Fine. Right. Let's go back. So what's this? Just tell me. Funds problem. Also not boot. There's one. How'd I miss what? Wait. What is this? It is also the one the robot's assigned to. Okay, I'm wrong. Battery. What am I doing? Hey, what do you have? Is it when... No robot. nothing. You can see your blank. I don't know what I'm doing. This is Robot. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Well, that answers it. Okay. What number was this? 18, right? Yes. Great. And that doesn't need to be tested. Is there a robot in here? Or is there a cell? No cell. There is instead nothing. So, robot. You can blank. Yes. No cell. No robot. Unless you were stationed here? Okay. 17. Blank, blank. 13, blank. Right? No, wait, no. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. I'm not very good at keeping track of much of anything, really. 119. This has the battery cell. Okay. Can't go there. 113. Any battery cell inside. It's a phosphor, that's not a cell. Robot, maybe? No. Okay. Yes, blank, blank, blank. I don't trust it. Okay. Back into the mines we go. The child yearns for the mines. Because of course they do. Alright, new information. 119 is battery. 13 is blank. And 18 is a robot. That's the same. 2 are also blank. Nah. Please insert. Right. Fuck you! Story assignment's not up to date. Right. Which one is a dead robot? 17? Yeah, okay. Chat. Jesus Christ, there's a thing to signify that you are correct. Great. Damn. Alright. Get in there. Alright. Backup writing the disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. We can move on with our lives. Squeaky gaming chair. Great. Have this. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Booting. Bin. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked. Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, ProfitBot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. Not really. It's just you, but with a robe. Red. As to say, he's much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Okay, so he... Prophet bot out there's Lenny bot, this is Lappy bot. Jesus. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. Oh, okay. The real world? Alright. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in that ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. Jack has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Jack's name. Back at the other robot, I even asked Jack if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you're at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Jack. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories are walked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright? Oh! Oh! No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. You can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished this mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last long beyond the scope of the session. And see? Meta shit. As if the game wasn't meta with the fact that I have my documents open. You know, characters. World residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but characters themselves don't really exist until Jack rules it. Same story for the world itself. It's until Jack initiates the program. Stop freaking them out. The program, World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Jack's computer. You're all in it right now. And you're all being watched. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone, but unlike a dream, this world has a physical location instead of a computer. Jack operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Jack has to be in constant contact with you. Jack ends to progress. The program, Jesus, world will go into a stasis. Jack know this? Yeah. Nico, I'm sorry. Jack's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. Welcome to the Matrix, cat child. Yeah. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? How am I supposed to save everything? It's fake. Fake is a harsh word, but why did Jack never tell me about any of this? I cannot speak for Jack. I have 2 dialogue options, like, twice. Only when you wake up, Nico. I kinda can't. I just want to go home. But every time Jack runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is that why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. It has been, like, 6 years. Once you establish a mental weakness to the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. At this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Heck, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Honestly, no one ever said what kind of god I am. Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Jack did not build this world, Nico. Oh. Jack only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have very limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. Someone who has my face on their Twitter profile. It was also not designed to be the feudal quest it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that you never expected, leading away the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. Square stuff, isn't it? I remember this from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what may be causing it. There's nothing that he can do. No. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess that's something to do with the journal? Right. It looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. Specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, to go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it fun. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how do I know this isn't just another... Because the session may be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Jack to be able to generate another session after this. I could, if I wanted to. I figured out how. And no one gets scared by that. Let's go fix the robot for now. But please be careful. Not you. I'll meet up with you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Yeah. Oh! Are you okay in there? You didn't intend for this. I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insists on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, if you ever cross paths. Likewise? Your friend gave you something that last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Stop though. He's so tiny. She's so tall. He seemed to trust you, so I'll treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens, and predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes. Wait. It's a little silly. It's likely that structure in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Jack and the Messiah need all extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be in. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. But wait, I want to ask you... Why? She left. You're gonna ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. How? Causing mass confusion in the world's residents will likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Eh. Very dialogue-heavy route, this one. Different from the last. Come on, let's go back. I remember it, what happened at the tower. What I tried to do, how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though I was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds. Bring Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? Peter, shut up. I want to play the game. Now, Nico is upset. What even happened in the room back there? What did Nico learn? Out of bounds, can't see it. Nico's upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Jack. But you chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. The world is not real. People are not real. Nico's upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. Ah! The minecart! Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. You guys have just caved, didn't it? Thought it was coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. We'll see you follow me. Where to? The way out. Can't use this anymore. Put a computer. We're standing up. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. With a combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. You're a robot. Not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might have to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Rob it. Whew. Come on. Show off. Yeah. I don't even know what this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you did not linger here. So this is the way out? Wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Two robot friends. Oh. I tried. I really did, but destabilizing. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. Can't hold it off forever. Oh dear. Oh no. What was that? Here too? Watch out. No! Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... Ah! You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. What about her? Ah! Oh. Oh dear. Come on. Oh. Ah! It's a lot of just as. Oh. What do we do? You have to take this. What? Memory disk, but... Eh. This is where we part ways. Digger, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're at the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! Squares are evil. They're both Nico, do you hate me? Jack, I don't understand. The world, the prophet about what he was saying, is the world really is it? Uh, um, uh, 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 I don't want to lie. They're really sad. Yeah, nobody wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. The world is already so messed up. The squares don't get fixed. What happens to the world? Where would I even go? No. I made the cat upset. I'm gonna just kind of take that out of the way. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, as in everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Oops. Looks like parts of the ground's missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. Way to find out, I guess. You're safe. It's oh dear. That city gate. It's... okay. Where is Lady? Plant woman. Oh, I can't get... oh wait, no, she's down here. I remember. Thank God. Savior. Good to see me. What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. Oh, the islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why divines... you're making divines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I can do, yes. That's... should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting. But I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but it's just as good. For this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if just for another day. Okay. Do not worry. I'm fine. Okay. Alright. Epic. Awesome. Let's get out of here somehow. Did I get the amber? I don't have the... well, I have journal. They just get... that's why it's blocked. By blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Yeah! Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. Oh, dear. Oh, door. I know we lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Yeet. Yep. First time you guys come back in a while, and it's yeet. Bentley's dying, guys. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh my stars, you're the savior. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. Yes, I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, your home it's got squares in it. Yeah, we will, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Nothing. Just have to slip, Jack. I guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. Guess I just know these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. I think I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Got a little bit of hope. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been in here forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Ball. Mine. Doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. It's here. Oh. Oh. Yo, whoa. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You almost think you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh. Earlier when I was in the Barrens, and I saw something like this too, it was like a dream, but only for a split second. Like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with there, we had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Well... Oh! I was right. Huh? When I had this vision back in the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It was like one of our friend's books. Chloe. That's what the lady said too. Jack, we'll see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Yes, cat. Up. Here we go. Whoa! How'd that book get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure this has to do with the journal now. That same thing happened back at the parents. Seriously? On the whole. The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then minecart showed up. What? What? That's freaky. No, it doesn't. Jack must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to burial grounds and visit Mom again. Oh. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Jack are with us. Well, Jack made the boat appear. It should be safe. But, do you think, Jack? Yes. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Here we go! Boat. Bird people. We made it! Come on, Alua. Go pay your respects. Okay. Gravestone. 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 Oh, text. Gravestone. Boomers. Just a gravestone. It's 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 a gravestone. Yeah. Gravestone. I think that's enough looking at them. But same thing. No, they don't particularly stand out. I mean, I gotta believe what happened today. We met the Messiah. There you go. Hi. Look like Among Us. No gravestones? This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Hey, Lua, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes. Oh. Guess I still got my sister. I bet you can see us wherever she is. Oh dear. Oh. It's you. Oh. You, my name is Nico. Ah! Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. No type of contact me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. Did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What? It's a plane. The thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they exist in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calmus and Alulu were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calmus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father? In previous iterations of father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine, but something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? It's terrible. It was not pleasant, I'll admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with some square particle destructions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I know some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Baron Sea. Cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot wave. Neither of them made it out. Oh. He did give me this, though. Did this keep pulled from his head? Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to get to the city. Right. The city gate is kinda kaput now. If the machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? Battery in the engine is dead, and some of the gears need to be replaced. Think we'll be able to fix it. Jack, can I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't a very high-tech area. I'm not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Find and stuff. Why would there be a battery in a graveyard? Or gears, for that matter. Oh dear. Nice. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? Like a metal circle thing's teeth. A circle with teeth. This is not so silly, like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Such a weirdo. Yeah. Bridge broken. Okay, great. How do I... Okay. Wait. Graveyard courtyard? Here. They have taken refuge in the courtyard, maybe? Nope. Yep. Yep, okay. Where are the birds? Bird people, where are you? Okay, then. Yep. Can't go there. Here. Never mind. Where are the bird people? How do I get to the bird people? And this is just gonna be back at the gate. Yep. How do I get to the bird people? Bed. Aside from walking. Get you a nap. Maybe a dream will help us. Nico didn't have a dream. Okay then. Yep. Alright, good. Place the sponge and walk across. Okay. Awesome. Alright then. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. Plant lady, maybe. Maybe. What parts do we need to find again? Better for engine figures, replace broken ones. We can find me the parts I need. Yeah, okay. Plant lady. Please help me. We fixed the bridge. Also, I have a feeling that would sacrifice a different part of the island. I'm a little worried about that. Plant lady, plant lady, plant lady, plant lady, plant lady, plant lady. Hey, help me. So, I, have something to ask of you. Yes. It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken and... That's right. Bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Do you, like, need to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. Undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh dear. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Okay. Great. Let's not talk about that. Hey. Yay. Hey. There. Yep. Alright. Okay, we need to get to the research lab or something. Not there. There. Yep. Yes. Yep. Robots. Well, person, the research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine part? I do not. Right. Let's get in there. Well, person, this is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Do you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is. These otherwise machinery require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Jack? This is an emergency for living beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh! Wait, but if you take the battery from here, all you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Jack and I should go find another one. Negative. It's the only battery in the Gwen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. So you have no choice but to take this, Jack. Yeah, no. Yeah, they also have to mess. Alright. Don't look or mention them. We're all good here. We're hand dandy. We're fine. We're peachy. Where's the bird? Alright. Oh, so much and what tech you... Oh, nice. Welcome. We're in the very last part, I'm pretty sure. Solstice route. Say route, that's just the end part. That's not the bird, that's the sad. That's where the sad is. And the bird would be down here. Snow bridge. Where's the trader? Where's Magpie? Magpie. Where? Still be blocked off. Yep. I should probably ask Lua where Magpie would be in this situation. There's Magpie. Here's Trader Guy. Trader Guy was south of the ruins, but that's all been blocked off. Such a weirdo. Okay. Down here still. This bridge is not fixed. Up here, maybe. Bex has become famous. No, famous. Famous Aaron's evil twin sister. Famous. Did I go up here? Oh, here we go. It's a bird. Fish in the forest just restored. The evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. Plant Spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Plant fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but the divines are slowing it down. Won't last long though, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. I'm always making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Oh, you're the trader guy. Ram, you're in a trade? Because if you are, then I've got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in the cart, which is sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. My question is, very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, everything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up to play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's a lot of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not too sure if I want to trade it away. One of my favorite things. Well. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. This. Now it's become more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Do it now, I guess. Bats are everywhere. Plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. Yep. You okay? Now we go back home. What a day. Yeah. Fighting. I wonder why. Oh, hello, Miss Naima. You like some stew? May enough to feed the whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Ram, rotate. Looks like the gland is deteriorating faster than ever now. Yep. Yep, yeah. Ransacked by squares not long ago. Made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Square's bad news, man. Right, let's get out of here, sadly. Get out of here and try not to be sad. We're gonna be in a plane. That's fun. This is fun. Nope. Okay. I have... battery. Found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. Research station? Yeah. It was powering up the robots there. Felt bad for taking it. You can always just give it back later. Alright. You still need a few gears put in the engine. Okay. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but it looks like one of the things that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. See. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some people who are... Fuck. Stop. He did always love traveling the world, despite... Well... sorry, started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine is a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Don't really have much else to do. How's it going? Slow. The connectors and the battery were not designed for this type of machine, so you have to shift around some of these parts. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she... like? This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Roop? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. You're just hard, you know? Fredo told me to think this world like a dream. Then I got so caught up with... I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Fredo also told me to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How does he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. You're doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you do not need to concern yourself with how real everything is, for now. Man is already in motion, we cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved with the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particles anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but you're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Fredo even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in squares? I already know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father's lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. It's making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone's world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happens. So what happens? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? It'd say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. The homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, Breath of the Wild reference? No. Scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about the Messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophet Bot, a type, was built to predict the future and the specifics of the Messiah. As his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not have even been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. That's where my father came in. So out of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. World Machine. Large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, Father was able to convert it into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow some processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took too many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. And as you can see, even that's breaking down. Ah. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. Hold on, the code just kinda ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Jack? Yeah, the operator. Jack. But then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Jack was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That... Why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. Leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. That includes you, Nico. The fact you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. Usually, they're a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah. Whoa, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. Takes a few minutes getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. Right? Oh, I should probably tell Calmus and Willow where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. Looks like they're heading this direction. That's... fast. Calmus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then, is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares, so you'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Where's Square's evil? I mean... Oh, I made it. You okay there? That's the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Jack. That was really fun. I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you gotta watch it at least, right? Yeah. And Cedric? Yeah. Thanks. But for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. He's sorry about what happened to your old world, Will. So I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, got to see the ocean. I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. Glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we've met as well. Despite the circumstances. Now, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. So we've been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you did send that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Okay. That's Cedric in the main storyline. Couldn't he have flown Nico to the top of the tower? Cedric available in the main storyline? I don't remember seeing them. No! They're trapped on the islands. Alma's... There. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we'll just split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you, though? I'm gonna bring Prototype back. Okay. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. This really is Breath of the Wild. Hey, Jack, let's do our best. I haven't been allowed to talk to Nico in a while. That's a little suspicious. Oh, I love this song. Oh dear. Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Oh, right. The elevator guy. Probably get out of here. Come on. Come on! Now of all times. Excuse me? Oh, you're you! Oh, jeez, I don't think I was gonna run it. The elevator's missing a button, right? How'd you know? Jack and I would help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. I know, everyone's crowded into the cafe. We really want you to get everyone to the surface. As soon as possible, though. Library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. See. Wait, didn't we find the Magnus stuff in the apartments, Jack? What? Looks like you have to find another way to fix the button. Oh! Holy fudge! Looks like Jack and I need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. I'll think of something. No, it's not. We were just told that's not. I know where the clock is. So, yep, it's still there. Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be here when everything ends. Okay. Who took my stay for? Okay. Communication surface has been lost. I am unable to do anything. Either are you still mad at me? You're not even on. Alright. Oh dear. Door is locked. Success for a password. Documents on the screen above prompts. Okay. Back there. Refresh it. 234. It's the same as like. Oh no! They're updated now. For some reason. It's just gonna be Solstice again. I know this. Nope. Good. Okay. Here we go. It's worked this time. There we go. Elevator. Elevator won't open. Stuck on another floor. Green. Blue. Okay. Button panel. Usually works. Wait. Lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. I know who has hooks. Lamplighters. Did I block this? Do I have to do it twice? Okay. See the city, I guess. Seems fine. It's fine. It's normal. No squares here. Any dialogue? Nico? 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 Yeah, okay. Elevator deck. Purple guy. Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I would have never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Did they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Hey, you can help us! What? You should be able to reach a lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. We're going. Where'd you go? Okay, then. Oh, no, you're here. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So it's, did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I look that tall. God. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, going? Mm-hmm. It's straight to the tower. Okay. Oh, neat. Oh, looks like the elevator works alright. Oh, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Jack and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Great. We probably should have talked to the evacuees. Whoops, so well. Wait against yourself. Here's the scary part. Is all the squares good. Yeah, I know. I know. Yes. Okay. Great. Almost to the end, y'all. Oh dear. Uh-oh. It's not how it's supposed to go. Okay. That didn't work. Library. Library. Throw one bunch. Okay, great. Opposite way. Which I think is the research labs. It's Dr. Silverpoint. We probably should tell her her robot's kind of fucked, and crushed, and squared, and sad. Alright, we made that. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me! Oh shit. Yep. Is that right? Hey, stop him. Saya! Oh, he came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Library. What's Cedric doing? We rolled a run. We rolled a 1. We rolled a 1. Okay. Silverpoint, you returned. Aha! George sees you found the Messiah. Yeah. Ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Now he rolled Snake Eyes into George. Yeah. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Aha, building a robot. So that's what he needed to book for. Come again? A boy with white hair and goggles ran in here not long ago. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed one of the books from my very impressive archives upstairs and bolted straight out. Said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. George hopes he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. when I was trying to actually get to the Solstice run, I rolled a 3 on George, and she was very sad and, doomed. But now this George talks like Zinzo. And also the time we rolled a 6 last streamed run. This is very douche bro-y. I want to see all the Georges. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... The many faces of George. Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid! No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you go out there. The Messiah will not walk into any danger on my watch. But George is right. Squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But, oh, my mission. Do you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, the squares will persist. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is gonna be hard. World is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah, of all people, George doesn't want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry out that burden. At the time, I thought it was her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we burdened you with our hope, our faith, basically ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with this tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. You, it must be so terrifying. And now, you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's... okay. I first came to this world a long time ago. Back then, all I wanted was to go home. Yeah, you remember? Very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world was doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. When you told me to return to Sun back then, I didn't even question it. Back then I just came back. What? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. Cypher told me not to think about it too much, but sorry for getting upset at you. Back into mines. I thought, for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it seemed... Then I realized something. I want to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be... If the world isn't broken, that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? Even if it is, I want to save the world, Jack. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Jack, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise it'll be okay. Please? George has heard your conversation with Jack and is deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us to be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. You gotta go. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Oneshot on sale for $8.99 on Steam. Y'all should buy it. Dialogue basement. Yeah, it is. If you remember, last time I streamed this, George was talking like a dude bro and all that, with all the radicals and awesomes and such. The same thing when I was replaying this, to make sure I actually get the Solstice run. Yeah, it's fucked. I got a 3, and she was really depressed. Talking in a lot of ellipses, obviously, because it's three dots. And, yeah. It is definitely based on which dialogue you get. Good reason to buy the game yourself. Jog. With your new fancy schmancy computer. Alright, where did I see? Up here. You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything's in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. How? How? What do you expect of me? It's both of the elevators. Dog, that's a fox. Even talk. Elevator here? Not quite, it's just a tower. Fox. Wait, no, wait. Elevators, you're real. No, we're fine. Fast. Let's see if this elevator works. Oh my god. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? He's supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in Barrens. Cedric was gonna bring it back with a memory disk, but then the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't hate it. Oh. Oh. There goes our only chance. Sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Reiner's speech in the library is so powerful. You want to help the world, even if it's dangerous. Furthermore, is the same phrase that. Oh, right. That is what Mace said, huh? Great. Alright. Very unfortunate, but I kind of fucked up when trying to get the Solstice route, since the streamed version was, memory. Because I played this 6 years ago. And, I accidentally failed the side quest with Maze. But at least she's back. Kinda. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look far off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Down to the banister. I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is... Well, let's see if Maze just said about it. Yeah. We managed to do it in our streamed run. It's just not the run that this is in. Streamed one, it had a bit of a different effect going on. Big. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. Can't imagine how you must feel. Pretty sure you can't solve this. Yep. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? That'd be the world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh. The entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. The spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, their world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. Yeah. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in its work. And all the machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From a world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. Squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? My code is not a real person, is it? Robot's not a real person. Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Programming is authenticated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves as the living. They will always be bound by their code, knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. Makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I made it sound so easy, didn't I? But you and Jack know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine, extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine had always self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now that the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh, where'd you go? Even this place is no longer safe. Wait. I know they're not just gonna randomly advance. Some read this. Their personalities. 1's narcissistic and toxic person, 2 is stressed and rude, 3 is tired, worried, and low self-esteem, 4, 2, 5 is weathery and lovely, 6 very casual, friendly, toxic slang. I also love 6. I forget which one I rolled, like, actually 6 years ago. Oh! What? You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All you had to do was scan into blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. You just glad everyone's okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. But that's convenient. Great. And write spaghetti code into New World's game engine 5 minutes before the world ends. Just set up the engine and gives it Helmut's impression. Basically. Oh, this is... No wonder you wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. Basically, my father had hidden a description key in our code with a text file as a shell. To get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. But our keys are combined into a central location that will activate an encrypted part of the world, which will... Brew, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Jack's machine. Oh. And we enter the portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Jack is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. Yep. And this time, Jack will need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from small portals to a big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Jack know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Jack on this. Right. Hold on. Yep. Last one. Journal began glowing again, Jack. What is it? I know this. I'm aware. Red, green, and blue. You're the only one with the little text sound. Just for thematic reasons, I'm gonna place Nico here. And here we go. So, this is regular documents. Put it back. I'm gonna show this here. Alright. My game's one shot. The big portal. Alright, portal 1. Hello, Proto. Real quick. I'm just gonna do. Oh, nope. Don't show that. Not that. Never mind that. I'm gonna... Display captured for the new guy is essentially the only way I can do this. To show all the cool shit. Whoops. I can open a new folder in that one, so yeah. Alright, here we go. One shot. That's not the documents one shot. Please give me the documents one. There we go. We can return it. There we go. Alright. So, we have Proto. Wait, can I read this? Put me in the big portal. Thanks. Okay. And big portal. Alright. Portal 1 done. Cedric. Put me in the big portal. Alright. And done. 3. Brew. Put me in the big portal. Just very straightforward. Just in case you forget. Even though it takes 5 seconds. Alright. And was that all happening real time? Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna Control Z. No, I can't. Alright, that's fine. Close these. I only have so much space to work with. I wish I showed you guys what was happening at the same time. Because I also forgot that happened. Anyway, we're here. Alright. Oh. Oh, hey. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. Hey, this is... One machine. Big book on the table. Hey, water color sticks. Oh. Stack of books. Coat rack, a scarf, and a big jacket. Glass tea set on the table. Does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Got full of books. Books. Bulletin board with lots of paper. Scribbly drawing is pinned up here. I see it, Nico? Yeah, okay. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. It's called a blueprint, Nico. That's what a blueprint is. But whoever's in the glass case. Whoever's in the glass case. Box slips, papers, slips, paper. Notebooks, sketchbooks. Folder slips, paper. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us? Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Jack should still remember what to do. Okay. Yep. Alright. We're at the end. Open it back up. Yeah, we got the thing. So my back hurts. They've been hunched over for too long. The machine. Where are we? Oh. Computer sounds. Uh-oh. Oh! Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Huh. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares, they're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me end my peace. Squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. Sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Bruce, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. Not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were old. Are you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. You told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Jack, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back in the mines, I remember. Jack did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't even see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. Be upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. At that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... The squares. You told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before you realized I was self-aware. I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumping some pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. They were very localized. It caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But you knew how to fix it. Some PCs, characters, some of them got lost. Some got too close, and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. Panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character would gain the knowledge of who I am. My code, handle it. Previous iterations of the world and more people, you know. I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, said, because you didn't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked. No, and no way to be sure. Jack brought you back anyway. Yo, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You're supposed to place the sun at the summit. Then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a walk around. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. Hell, huh? Whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. No. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But here, they think they are. Their code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own program. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, the person is actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. Save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if the session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. You don't know what was happening, you just kind of stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up your own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real with them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Try to put me through the ending. One you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Their creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? Can't. Not tamed. Yes, you are. You just talked like the tamed robots I know. A robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Jack does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Jack would keep coming back? Why do you think Jack would restart even after the ending? I think Jack wanted to save both of us. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code. And recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. No, I don't like this. But if you get hurt, it's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Jack, did you see that? Squares just... It happened again. I think something is making them go away. Let's try to rest. I was little cat's same child who was filled with all the love and the care in the world. Yeah. Jack, I think it's working. Nico's right. I might actually be teamed after all. I remember what the code is supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico was able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. Facing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and then be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world exists as a memory. Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Thousands of other. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, we'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but I think Nico should see them again. Yeah. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Alright. I gotta catch up on chat for a little bit. I've been absorbed. Yeah. This is like making me feel guilty about streaming this, because I did play this a little bit after Solstice update, like 6 years ago. And on my archive channel, you could also see the first stream where it dead names me, because it was even like before my transition when I first played it, and that was on a completely different computer. At the time I didn't know about the Steam Cloud, so I was very confused. But it still managed to remember me, and that kind of spooked me a bit. And now I feel incredibly guilty that I had to, literally delete every data before, because the one I was streaming originally was just a memory from the World Machine. Like you also see in that archive stream, where it's a bunch of me fumbling around with the display capture off so that you can get spoiled. And that was me actually talking to the World Machine, saying like, hey, how do I play this game again? I thought it would just also run through the Solstice ending. Apparently you can't when you're playing as the World Machine. Yeah, the games were 1 year apart. I've been the ones that played this immediately after Undertale came out. I did. In fact, I played this still in my massive Undertale phase. I was like, yeah. I also did a Peppino scream when I saw Felix, because, also a big fan of Off and his fan games. In fact, that's what I've been fixating on for the last 3 years, CSRverse. And, I got incredibly jump scared because Felix's death was between the time of when I last played and when I first streamed it. Considering it's a 6-year gap, again. So that's kind of spooked me as well, on top of the dead naming and the fact that it remembered me. let's get through these new credits. Giving them a second chance at a good ending, where I actually understand how to read between the lines now. I think we're freaked out these, but yeah. Yeah. I'm, comfortable with my dead name being out there, because it's technically a nickname of my legal name and such, and also it's just a pretty name anyway. But it still definitely shocked me. And you can still see that on the archive channel if you want to check it out, since you happen to accidentally catch the last bit of it. Alright. Saya? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. Then I ended up here, unscathed. But so, this is a strange room. We can't be the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. That's the game gives you the option to change to anything you want. Yeah, I had to work up until Profitbot to do that. That was fine. This game's pretty fast. Not sure of that myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine's trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Jack. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. Well, huh. Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... what's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Jack, we gotta get a closer look. You... Silver? I don't believe I've actually properly introduced myself. Oh yeah, Silver's name doesn't get revealed until now. Last stream I accidentally kept calling her Silver. Because despite the fact that I almost forgot everything for the Solstice route, because I was 12, I still remembered her name. Goddamn. The road game was made by only 2 people in my version, and Michael came to the programming part. Oh. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Yeah. Programming. Graphics. Name margin. Robot. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. Head engineer can help me later. Silver the Hedgehog? Yeah. On House of Note, there's a... oh, that might also have been it. Either way, even after I met, Calamus and Awilla, I also got their names. I think it's because I find Silver prettier. So, she was on the instinct. Also, her name's Silver. That's kind of easy to remember. Okay. Shot. Apparently it's mods. Wouldn't one-shot modders just be world programmers? Oh no, I didn't hear of the fan-made sequel when I was scrolling through the Steam store once. That's why, I put one-shot on the list originally, even though I knew I already played it. I want to kind of refresh up on things, and I'll probably play that sequel on my own time. Encourage you guys to, particularly Chub Ghost and Jog, to play the game yourselves. Do all the stuff I missed. Figure out all the secret stuff of not playing as the Entity Machine on the first time. Entity Machine. The World Machine, also named Entity. There we go. Well, Messiah. Went leading? But I thought you... It wasn't even Squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Right, I want to robot. Right, okay. Talked to everyone like 3 times. Yes, 3 people working on this. And a producer. Off you go, Messiah. Testers. Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys just get here? I think so. Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Thomas tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? People say that Silver is a lesbian version of Undyne from another. A lesbian version of Undyne from Undertale. Have they also played Undertale? A lesbian version of a lesbian. Yeah. Brilliant. Well, we're not dead? Wait, are we? Good question. Lesbian squared. Jackie, are they gonna be okay? Yeah, I hope so. They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. One machine will send them home soon. Oh! Well, Jack says you're not dead. Whew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than Limbo. Yeah, this right here is what caused Peppino scream. God. Professional testers. Yeah. You! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. I had the rat comparison. It just kept going the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home too. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe one shot first, I don't understand. I understand you, Randy. Yeah. Can't work when I'm dead. Oh. Wait, those really all the friends we made? Oh, wait. I probably should have talked to more people doing the thing, huh? Alright, yeah, probably. The end of the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming. Not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Gonna set a balance myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Wait. Fine, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine's been tamed this whole time. Just by Jack and I being here? We did spend a lot of time here after all. Most of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. Wait until the lamp guy hears you won't have a job once the sun's back. Gonna have the world's best nap. That sounds like a possibility. Oh. Well, just throwing the idea out there. Everything, Nico. See ya. Alright. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Jack. Did it. This is the room I first woke up in. Jack, are you still here? Jack? Yeah, I think it worked. It did. Sun is back. I actually get to see it this time. We actually did it. So what do we do now? But how come it didn't let me answer the Nico for a little bit? Why'd I have to scare them? I guess we should figure out how to get home from here. Wait, this isn't a door, is it? One of the portals we saw on the way back to the city. Room behind the big clock. And I see Wheatfield on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama is looking for me. Jack, this isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But it will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And, oh, after all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know this place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Jack. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Bye, Nico. Bye, Jack. Oh, whoops. You guys didn't get to see that, but Nico actually walked down my real screen. I don't know how they did that. That will be the last time I open that video game for my own consciousness. In fact, I'm gonna turn on the Steam crowd again after I turn off display so you don't spoil the Steam games. Yeah. Yay. I mean 99.9% of the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's been in desktop mode this entire time. That's why there was a little blue outline and stuff, and why I had to capture with display capture. So that I can actually put the files over all the stuff. But yeah, Nico just walked right down my computer. I forgot about that. Probably because there's a chance I played in full screen last time. Maybe. I forgot. Yeah. But I'm gonna open Steam and turn on the Steam cloud again so it remembers specifically that one. Open the game to the 0.1%. I forget. I forget what that does. So I shall do that real quick. One last open. Oh yeah, I can talk to the world machine now. I forgot. Oh, I can show you guys how I did the thing for the first stream. That's a little low. Okay. Oh. Okay, let the soul from green, a matrix and out. Under circumstances, let it gain sentience. Why not? Don't you want another world machine? Anyway, so this is what I did the first stream when I realized it actually did remember my save data. While I was already streaming. So I had to find a quick fix to actually start the game again, and I noticed the triple dots. Jack, you're back. Restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? No, I am. I very much am. Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Jack. Nico's gone. Without Nico, there's no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. Wait for you to contact the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If I want to see the world again, I could still... Oh, it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? I see. Change your mind though, feel free to come back. Not like I'm going anywhere. You should sleep. There we go. Machine saying, do you want to reset the game? Do you make the achievements? Was the fate spray for Nico? Yes. Yeah, I should look at all my achievements real quick, actually. I'll block this for now. And do some final touches while we talk about this game and the fact that I literally yanked it out of the, viewer-voted Wednesday specials onto my regular Saturday schedule, just to finish it. Where the fuck's Steam? There it is. But yeah, that is what I did when I panicked the first stream when I realized, oh, even though this is a completely different computer, it still remembers me and I can't play the game. I noticed those triple dots on the menu. I turned off the display stuff after finally figuring out how to make it capture all the things, and I was able to have the world machine play out the stuff. So so I did know about all that, and that's why for people unfamiliar with One Shot, uh, mostly talking to Ghosty, uh, that's why in those first couple of streams, it Nico's sprite was all faded. That's what I did. And I'm gonna see what the achievements are, just to see if I missed any. 9 out of 11. I missed 2 of them. Great. Blocked achievements. Secret and extreme bartering. Whoops. I could have gotten that one earlier. Poor, the poor kid be with their mom for once. The poor kid too does. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Will it tell me how I got all my achievements? Because it's a little thing scrolling down. I'm taking screenshots. Yeah, playtime 20 hours. Jesus. Yeah, hazelnut pancakes sound great, not gonna lie. I had some pancakes earlier, I went to IHOP. Alright, where do I see the stuff? It's a group on YouTube that's voice acted both parts, like 10 different people making a movie. Oh, nice. I should see that. Wait, what'd they do for George? Was it just one person recording all the stuff, so they only got one George, or did they cycle through the different Georges? Alright. Let's see. There we go. Alright, I found my achievements. So there's also stuff. Yeah. Let's see. I can turn this on, I think. Yeah. Alright. I might have to do some fancy stuff so that you can actually see the times unlocked. Oh, wait, no, you can kind of see the actual achievements. Alright, so. God. 6 years ago. Chaotic Evil unlocked March 30th, 2017. I don't know what that does. Muscle Nico. Defeat only the direct events, not side paths. Now. Yeah. Shock Not Fun this year. Ram Whisper, heard Ramses Ease. March 31st, 2017. Pancakes Favorite Food, 2017. We Write at Dawn, 2017. Apparently I didn't read all the books my first round. Rebirth, 2017. So I did do Maze's stuff. And then Return, 2017, where I first played Solstice. And then there's the Extreme Bartering and Secret, which I'll probably just leave alone. That's how we get Nico in Smash. Oh boy. Great. So, nope. Don't want to go there. You know who else makes the best pancakes? God. Sorry. This shit is insane. Alright. God, I guess that's it for One Shot. And all that insanity. It's called One Shot, but I played through the Solstice route technically twice now. So, whoops. Oh well. Yeah. After I beat this game for the first time, I kind of made it my whole personality. Drew a lot of fan art in the art/science class, and also I made a homemade like desktop wallpaper. Was like in the perspective of the world machine saying thanks or whatever. Only I did it with the papers of from the journal inside your documents folder, the one where you need to navigate the tower on the first run with. So I kind of misunderstood that that was not the world machine. Those papers are, in fact, the creator. Well, good job, go get pancakes then. Anyway, but my back hurts. I need to binge a TV show and eat dinner. So thanks everyone for joining, and for apparently an experienced one-shot player as well for joining. It was very interesting to get your intake on things. I'm happy you got here in time. Yeah. Wasn't many places even VR chat. I bet. And I should probably also play that fan-made sequel, see if that's any good. It's free anyway, because the on-demand game. Yeah, but that'll be the end of the stream. Goodbye.